Well, good morning to you. Happy Saturday. How's it going? It's 37 degrees out here. Feels like 36 degrees. The high today will be 70. Welcome to winter in the South. We don't know how to dress. We start out dressed in all warm with our coats on, and then we end up in shorts and a t-shirt. Not really. I ain't gonna end up in shorts and a t-shirt. I mean, I might end up in a t-shirt, but I ain't gonna end up in shorts. It's not that warm. I mean, 70's so it doesn't matter, Tracy. Well, I think I saw a duck. Oh, I see two ducks. He's been back here working. Hold on. Let's just peek into their backyard. Come on. Stop focusing on the boards. Look, see, there's a white duck and a Muscovy duck. I think the white duck's called a Peking, but they've been back there working. He wouldn't care that I was peeking on his Peking. he wouldn't care. They're all very nice people. But maybe they'll get another chicken. But he's been back here working. I think he's building a decent coop, maybe to keep them in. I don't know if they use the eggs in their restaurant, because his sister owns a restaurant. It's a Caribbean Indian restaurant, both Caribbean and Indian, yes. It's called Tassa's, Tassas, Roti, R-O-T-I, Grill. I think it's what it's called, Tassa's Roti Grill. Hey, come this way. There's that big spider web, and I'm not walking through it, although it's looking kind of rough today. It's been looking kind of rough today. I'm not walking through it, though. No, not today, Satan. Can't talk like that. They might be out there. Anyway, okay, so I texted Brandy. Brandy, she's a fine girl. And I said, if you have any appointments between, say, 2 o'clock this afternoon when I get off work and my appointment, which is on Sunday, let me know, because I'll grab it. So I went last night and I got purple nails. Purple nails. We put the glitter on the middle too, and it kind of changed them, but I kind of like it. It's kind of disco-ish. I said, I'm not going with this neutral again because I'm not a neutral girl. I like to see my nail polish, and I like to be bold, you know? I need to be bold. I need y'all to back up. So then, when I went to get my nails did, I walked over to the counter, and I said, could you see if Haven, who does my hair, has an appointment anytime this weekend? And she said, I think she said 8:30. I was like, let's not get crazy. And she said 9:15, or it's 3 in the afternoon. I said, oh, I'll take the 9:15. So I'm up early. It's 8:30 now. And I mean, I can walk to the salon. It's so close. I mean, you know, it's 2 blocks. Anyway, so it's not like I have to leave way in advance. But anyway, so I'm gonna go get it all cut off. I'm cold or not, I'm gonna go get it cut off because 1, it's very thick, so I'm not gonna be too cold, and 2, it grows pretty dang fast, so that's not gonna be a problem either. You know, squirrels can sound like absolute Sasquatches in the woods. This just an absolute Sasquatch. When I go to my sister's, I mean, she lives on the lake, so there's woods all around, and it's silent. And you look down, and there's a deer, and then there's another deer, and there's another deer. You don't hear a thing. And then you hear all kinds of ruckus, and you look for the ruckus, and there's a squirrel. It's like, geez, oh, Pete, why are y'all so loud? Anyway, it's cold. I should have put on my hat. It's kind of cold. I'm gonna definitely have to wear my hat when I get all my hair cut off. But I'm gonna play a trick on Haven. And if she watches this video, she won't see this part until after she cuts my hair. But I found a picture of me. I don't know how old I was. Maybe 10, 9. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to tell with me. I could have been 15 for all I know. But my next door neighbor, Linda, did my hair in this picture. I'll insert the picture so y'all can see it. I'm gonna show it to Haven and tell her that's my inspiration picture. Look how pretty. That's how I want you to do my hair. And she's gonna be like, okay. And then I'm gonna say, not really. It'll be so funny. It might be funnier in my head than it actually turns out to be. But then I'm gonna show her the actual picture, which is the one I showed y'all yesterday. I can just do so much more with it when it's short. I had a majority of short replies. I had a few longs. It's a funny way to say that, Tracy. I had a few longs. I had a few people say, let it grow out during the winter and then cut it off. I mean, it could be a bad winter, but today's gonna be 70. You know what I'm saying? We don't typically have like really hard winters, although I've heard that this might be a hard winter. But I have hats and I have scarves and I have coats. Oh, a lot of people ask me about this coat. I got it at Costco last year and I think it was $12, $13, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's lined with that Sherpa stuff. It's that fleece on the outside, it looks like flannel, but it's fleece. Speaking of flannel and fleece, that was kind of hard to say. Flannel and fleece. Speaking of flannel and fleece, doesn't the UK call, what they call, so we call flannels like it's a brushed cotton that has a checkered type pattern, a flannel shirt or flannel sheets. Flannel. But I think the UK calls a flannel something else. And then they call, our fleece is like this. It's like super soft. I don't even know what it's made of. I don't know what it's made of. It's probably handmade, man-made. Anyway, I just think it's fun. Are there flannel sweaters? I don't know why I'm saying are there, because I got people in the UK who watch me. Hey y'all, tell me what you call things, because I watch a lot of people in the UK and I can't remember what they said the flannel is. The one person I watch is Yorkshire Peach. She's from Georgia, but she lives in Yorkshire. Actually, she lives in Leeds. She lives in Leeds, and she tells us the difference in what we call things. And I think she said flannel is something else other than what we call flannel. Hi, what are we doing? We've already been that way. You're cute. I'm freezing. When we were walking home from the church yesterday, this lady stopped at the corner. Standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. She was in a flatbed Ford. Anyway, she stopped and said that she saw a fox on her side of the neighborhood. I don't know what side that is, but she was turning towards my dad's house, so I guess he did see a fox. And I was like, well, my dad lives over there and saw one too. So there. Hold on, I have to do my motherly duties. Pick up duty. Well, it's 9:09. 9:09 and my appointment's at 9:15. And I can't see out my front windshield because of the frost. And oh my gosh, I left my ferns out last night on the front porch. Hopefully they're okay because they were under the awning or the porch cup, whatever. Hopefully they'll be okay is all I'm saying. Penny's standing at the door looking at me in just absolute disgust because I'm leaving her. Just the saddest look. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my hair cut. I can't help it. I have to leave, honey. Now it's 9:10. That happened pretty quick, actually. Well, and just that fast, I'm at the salon. Yes, that's how close I live. It's now 9. Does 9 have a D on the end of it? It does now. Now it's 9:11. And I'm here. It took 1 minute. So I'm gonna go get all my hair cut off. and y'all will be the first to see it. Probably not, because, I mean, I don't know when I'll be able to post this, if I can get all the editing and all that stuff done, but I'll be back. I can't see worth a darn because it's so bright, but I'll be back. And just like that, it's gone. It's still wet. It's already warm. I didn't even, oh, I can't see. That fog's up. Ugh. It's cold and it's hot, and anyway, it's all gone, and I love it, but it is still wet. She said, do you want me to blow dry it? And I was like, no, I'll go home and do it. Ugh, it's so bright. Anyway, I love it. It feels amazing. I am so thirsty. Can't wait to get home and get some water now that I'm not in the bright sun. Anyway, isn't it cute? So I can tuck that bit behind. I said, I like a little sideburn. And she said, I like to call them BITCH whips. Witch whips. We'll just say it like that so I don't have to cuss. Heaven forbid me to say a cuss word. Witch whips. Y'all. Anyway, I thought that was cute. I showed her the first picture and she was like, okay. I said, I'm just kidding. She was like, oh, thank God. She said, I mean, it's cute. I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, I guess it was for the time, but Penny will be so happy that I'm already back home. Also, my thirstiness will be so happy that I'm back home. Now to decide what to do with the rest of today. And she's still at the door. It was sleeping. Who is sleeping? Hold on. Look at her sitting at the door all sweet. Say, Mommy had to leave me. Where's my glasses? Oh, they're, Tracy, they're in my shirt. Hi, Pumpkinhead. Oh my goodness, are you so excited? Yeah, Mommy's home. Okay, I'll be back. Well, hello there. Now, I love it so much. I dried the front. It was really wet. I mean, she sprayed it with water right before I left and put the products in it. And so it was really, really wet. But anyway, none of that matters. But what was I going to say? Oh, so I just did a little recording this morning of my cat and how much she talks before she gets her food, so y'all can hear her. And then I turned around and filmed. I was trying to give Penelope her treat, but she was not as receiving as Gracie was. She typically waits on me to finish eating before she'll eat her treat. Yeah. So she gets one of those little dream bones in the mornings, and then about midday I'll put her dog food down, and then I'll put a little bit more down when I eat dinner, because I have found that's really better. She doesn't want like a large meal. She's a grazer. Yeah, so anyway, works for us, you know. So y'all enjoy those videos. And I have been working in my craft room because since I got that, oh, by the way, a couple of people in the comments said it's a chifforobe. And I was like, you know what? That's what my grandmother called it, a chifforobe. And I had forgotten about that because I don't think technically it is an armoire. That's such a hard word to say. I think it is a chifforobe. That's a funny word, isn't it? Chifforobe. Back in the olden days, they didn't have closets in bedrooms. Did y'all know that? So when my grandmother's house was built, my dad, that's the house he came home to when he was born in the mid-30s. And they had already been living there, but they didn't have a closet in the bedrooms. And then my grandfather added on a closet, and in her bedroom, well, their bedroom. But then they added on another bedroom and it didn't have a closet. Anyway, they had these to hang their dresses in. Their dresses, because that's all they wore back then was dresses. I mean, probably. They didn't start wearing pants for a long time. Don't get started on that, Tracy. Fran, wore pants way more than Momo. Momo was kind of old school, holy roller. She wore a lot of dresses. I used to think she was a snake handler, and Mom said she wasn't, but I still have my doubts. Y'all enjoy the next few videos of my babies, and then I'll be back to say bye, okay? Okay, so hold on. Go ahead and hit the like button, though. Okay, hold on. What you want? Starved to death. Good morning, my little pumpkin girl. Look up at me. Hey, look up at me. You want a treat? You want a treat for breakfast? Yeah, would that be delicious? Okay. Well, can I have it if you're not going to eat it? Can I have it? Can I? Can I have it? Sweetest baby. All right, well, that's it for this one. I hope you're having a great day. Remember that I love you. Jesus loves you. Did I say happy Saturday? I don't remember, but happy Saturday. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because this world has truly gone mad. And I'll see you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? Make sure you hit that like button. Okay, bye.